What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So I'm here to talk about Pepe. I'm here to talk about just meme coins in general and just sort of give some insight as to how these meme coins have been able to grow and continue to grow and get the popularity of what they are, starting with Pepe. And as you guys know, Pepe has been going crazy. This thing came out probably almost a month ago now and just been killing it. People have been talking about it. It's been all over the map. Obviously, it's gone over a billion in terms of market cap. But the big question is how is this happening? How are people able to get the volume to where it is? How are they able to get on these exchanges and everything like that? And a lot of this has to do with market makers. And this has been sort of something that's been discussed here in this space for quite some time now, is that market makers are really people that come in and put money into the market and flush it around and hopefully make returns on it. And that's usually what they do, right? They'll do some wash trading and stuff like that. And here on the crypto side, wash trading is pretty much legal. There's nothing that says that they can't do that. Obviously, in the stock exchange and over on the stock side, you can't do that kind of stuff. But that's sort of what you're seeing here. And Pepe is no different. And that's sort of what we're seeing here. And like I says, the recent surge in meme coins has caught the attention of crypto communities, along with a lot of the crypto market makers. And this is something that, again, we needed to talk to people out there, because some people don't even know that there's market makers making these numbers go the way they are. I mean, in the last 24 hours, 189 million in 24-hour trade volume. A lot of that is due to the market makers. People are out there, they're pushing money through, pulling it back, pushing money through, pulling it back. And there could be someone out there in terms of in the Pepe community, or maybe the creator of Pepe is out there and actually hired a market maker to go on these exchanges and push volume. As you can see, though, the good thing is that the DEX volume's up significantly too, but a lot of that is due to bots, the med bots that are out there, which is a sort of a form of market making themselves. But that's really what this is. And so, like it says right here, market makers have become increasingly involved in the meme coin market. Although they're typically neutral on the tokens for which they provide liquidity, an interesting aspect of this phenomenon is understanding the amount of capital being deployed in meme coin order books. And as you can see right here, this is what's gotten crazy. I mean, you could see the amount of money inflowing into these things right here. We're talking 400 millions going into Upbit here. It's just nuts to see how much money goes in and out of these. It says right here that in April 2021, approximately 55 million of liquidity has constantly supported meme coin order books, again, being used by market makers to buy in and sell, and hopefully make money off of doing that. And so a lot of the charts that you see go up and go down, go up and go down, as someone that's typically manipulating the market, and typically those are the market makers. I know that some people don't like to hear that. Some people like to think that this is just some people jumping in. We've got some major whales coming in and buying these up. Well, a lot of those whales that are coming in and buying that up are market makers, institutional investors that come in with a lot of money to basically swing the charts one way or the other to make that money. They'll sell, allow that chart to be bought back up, and then they'll also buy at the bottom of that to then sell again, right? So that's the whole goal. They sell, let the market come down, they buy the bottom of that, remake their money again on the next pump. And so you'll see a lot of that. And that's sort of what's been coming through on Pepe over the last several weeks. And again, there's nothing wrong with this. This is how you gain attraction. This is how they were able to get on Binance. This is how they were able to get on KuCoin, is because of the volume like this. And so every single meme coin out there, including SHIB, Doge, Pepe, anyone that's listening out there most likely has a market maker built on the centralized exchange side. And there could be multiple market makers, not just one. There could be multiples working to do what they need to do to push volume through this. And so I think it's just, something that people need to be aware of. Maybe new people in the space that don't fully understand is that this money right here is circulated money. Buy and sells creates this volume here. So this isn't like, people actually coming in and buying and letting their money sit. That's usually retail investors. Retail investors are the ones that come in, buy, let it sit, and hope that they don't become exit liquidity. Because again, retail investors aren't the bot traders out there. They don't have the med bots. They don't have all the technical analysis of these other people that are, behind the scenes and being able to move the charts like this. People are buying in for millions. These market makers are buying in for millions and millions and millions of dollars to move the charts up and down in their favor. And as retail investors, you're putting $100 in, $1,000 in, and that's not even close to enough to be able to make the chart move. So again, just something to be aware of when you're actually looking at this kind of stuff. There are market makers all over the place. Even new meme coins that are coming out have built-in market makers. These people are savvy when it comes to launching projects. Even when you go back and look at the DEX tools right now, you can see that there's some trending pairs right now at the top. You got this refund token, you got open, I don't even know some of these things, monkeys, all these things right here. And this is no shot at the project itself. This is literally how the game is played, is that they will come out here and they built in these market makers to come in and help gain traction on these charts, right? On both on the decentralized side and the centralized side, because that's how you get onto these exchanges. And so, kudos to anyone that's doing this. That's just what it is. And I wanted to spread that light out there. Pepe is no different. Doge is no different. SHIB is no different. A lot of these tokens out here are really just a bunch of market makers pushing volume in and out of these charts. And so, just want to put that out there. I think it's something that we should talk about, but this is a good little article. I'll put this down below so you guys can read it if you want, because it does talk about some things here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Pepe will continue to grow? Do you think we're going to get back to 1.5 billion when it comes to Pepe? I think we could probably get back up there, specifically because we have market makers that are pushing the chart down to buy it back up and so on and so forth. So yeah, with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And with all that said, we're out. Peace out, everyone.